Hello children, good morning. Today we are going to start maths class. Open your textbooks, page number 144. So we have finished my practice time too. Here we are seeing area of irregular shapes. Are you seeing this tree? So now look at this irregular shape given below. It has no straight sides at all. How will you find its area? You have to draw the shape on a squared paper first as shown like this. Understood? Then here the picture of the tree does not cover full squares alone. Some half squares have been used to draw the tree. So count every full square as one unit and count all the squares that are covered more than half as one unit. Each and square that are half as half unit each. Now add them all together. Area of tree is 20 square units. So the parts which cover less than half of a square get left out as they will partially cover for balancing the counting. So same, you need to follow what I read here. You need to follow same in my practice time 3. You need to find the area of these irregular shapes by counting the squares. First we need to count the full squares. Next we need to cover the half squares which are covered the maximum half. The parts which cover less than half, we need not count that. They are to be counted as left out. Okay, which covers more than half only you need to count. First we will cover, first we will see the full square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here first figure see. Full squares are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. Remaining half covered squares you need to count more than half. See here. 1, here 6 no. You remember 6 full squares. Next. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And here 1, 2. It is not more than half. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you counted now? Yes. Half squares are 4. So full squares are 6. 6 plus 4 how much? 10. In this way we need to count the squares. First full squares, next half squares. That is also more than half. Those are counted. If the parts which cover less than half, this part, are you see? This is not counted. This is not counted. And more than half, this is also counted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See here 1. It is also not more than half. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, full which are more than half means 1, 2, 3. See here 4. Totally 4 are there. So 6 plus 4, 10. More than half covered means only 4 will come. Full squares means 6 here in this one. 6 plus 4, 10. Here also you need to count it in that manner only. See full squares how much? Here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again you count it more than half. We'll get 4. 8 plus 4, 12. So here also we will get 10 full squares and 10 more than half squares. Then 10 plus 10, 20. So I have done this one. Find the area of irregular shapes by counting the squares. Remember the process how to do. First we need to count full squares and next more than half squares, and we need to add both of them. That count we need to write here. That is the area of this irregular shape. Have you got an idea? Understood? So try at home. So what I have explained. If you are not able to understand, first you count full squares, next more than half squares, then both you add and then write the count here. You will get same answers. Understood? So on a square paper, draw irregular shapes which have the following areas. No need is all. Next, coming to the volume. So volume is also a measure of the space occupied by a shape. It is the quantity of shape contained in which shape? 3D shape. Volume is contained in 3D shape. We generally measure the volume of liquids and gases. So see here. What are the units of volume? So units of volumes are cubic, if they give meters, meters, cubic centimeters, cubic millimeters. Remember the formulas. Volume of cuboid. You know the cuboid shape. So these are the cuboids. Volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So you remember these formulas. Next. So they have given examples related to this. Once go through the examples. So find the volume of cuboid with length 12 centimeters, breadth 4 centimeters, height 4 centimeters. First we need to write whatever given in the problem. Length of the cuboid 12 centimeters. Like this. Breadth of the cuboid 4 centimeters and height of the cuboid 4 centimeters. So now write the formula. What is the volume of cuboid? Length into breadth into height. So write down that length 12 into 4 into 4 multiply will get 192 cubic meters, cubic centimeters, sorry. They have given units centimeters. So volume is measured in cubic centimeters. You should write units, then only you will get the marks. If you forget units, even though you have calculated the answer, they will cut at least 2 marks at the end of this problem. Understood? Units are so important. Don't forget to write units and see whether they are meters or centimeters clearly and then write it. Okay. Next. Volume of cube. So cube is 1 centimeters long, 1 centimeters wide, 1 centimeters high. Its volume is how much then? 1 cubic centimeters. Because in volume of cube only they will give one side. So what is the volume of cube formula? A into A into A. That means all sides will be equal. A into A into A. See here. Volume of cube A into A into A. So we say that side of the cube is equal to A units. So volume is equal to A into A into A cubic units. Volume is always measured in cubic units. Under this one example they have given, find the volume of cube with the side 8 centimeters. So you need to write first given side of the cube how much 8 centimeters. Now apply the formula. Cube is equals to how, what is the formula? Side into side into side. 8 into 8 into 8 will get 8 cube means 512 cubic centimeters. What they given units? Centimeters. In this way we need to find out the solution to the particular problem. Next, here we have learned how to find the volume when you know the length, breadth and height. But how will you find the missing measurement if you know the volume but not the measurement of one of the side? So if they give volume, height, breadth, how to find length? Formula. If they give volume, height, length and ask to find out breadth, this is the formula. If they give volume, length, breadth and ask to find out the height. So length is equals to what we should do? Volume by height into breadth. Breadth is equal to similarly volume by height into length. Height is equals to volume by length into breadth. In this way we need to find the formulas if they didn't give any one of the length or height or breadth. Understood? And given volume. So in my practice time 4, find the volume of these cubes if the volume of small cube is 1 cubic units. So how you will find small cube is totally volume of each small cube is 1 cubic unit means what is that? 1 only. So in this way we need to find out these diagrams. Volume of these cubes are how much? 1 cubic units only. Next, coming to the find the volume of cubes whose sides are given below. Now apply the formula in this manner. So see here, volume of the cube they ask given 23. The given side of the cube 23. So what is the volume of the cube? A into A into U. Where side of the cube is A equal to A units. So 23 into 23 into 23 cube how much? 12,167 cubic. They have given unit centimeters. Next 12 centimeters they have given. They ask to find out volume of the cube. A into A into A. 12 cube is 1728 cubic centimeters. Next 8.5 centimeters the given side of the cube. Volume of cube again 8.5 whole cube we will get 614.125 cubic centimeters. in this manner, we need to find the volume of the cuboid also. They have given volume of the cuboids whose sides are given below. Length 15 centimeters, breadth 11 centimeters, height 52 centimeters. What is the volume of cuboid? Length into breadth into height. So multiply those two. 15 into 11 into 50, we will get 8,580 cubic centimeters. In this manner, we need to do the problem solve. Based on this tabular form, we need to find out, based on these formulas, we need to find out the given values. They given length, breadth, volume. Height, they didn't give. So what is height? Volume by length into breadth. So volume by length into breadth. So I have given height is equal to volume they gave 31500, 31,500 cubic by volume length into breadth. This is the volume by length into breadth 45 into 2 90. So 0 get cancelled in numerator and denominator. Divide 3150 with 9. We will get 350 centimeters. In this way, we need to solve the remaining also in your tabular form. So remaining you take it as a homework. Next they gave figures cuboid, cube, again cuboid. So in this manner we need to write the formulas and calculate volume of cuboid, length into breadth into height. So L 8 centimeters, breadth 3 centimeters, height 4 centimeters. We need to find out the volume of the cuboid. By substituting their values, we will get 96 cubic centimeters. Next, they have given seventh problem. See here, this is different model. They given volume 125 cubic centimeters. They ask to find of length of each side of the cube. That is side into side into side, A into A into A. Can written as A cube is equals to 125. If cube will go to RHS, cube root of 125. Or how you will find out cube root of 125 is nothing but 5 cube. 5 cube whole power 1 by 3. This cube only will write it as a 1 by 3. 3 get cancelled. So 5 is the answer. Understood? This is one different model. So they given volume and asked to find out the side of the cube. Next, here they give volume of find the volume of biscuit packet, length, breadth, height. Same, volume of cuboid, how much length into breadth into height. You need to substitute the formula values into that and you need to find out the answer. Next, 10th one. How many cartons with length 40 centimeters, breadth 30 centimeters and height 25 centimeters can be packed in a container truck whose length is breadth, height or 6, 3 and 3 meters respectively. Once you observe here, they have given cartons with length centimeters, but here length, breadth, height in centimeters. Here truck length they given meters. So you need to convert both these units into centimeters. So we'll write 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. Okay, then 6 meters is equals to 6 into 100, 600 centimeters, 3 meters is equals to 3 into 100 centimeters. Like this we need to convert and then we need to divide them in order to find the cartons, how many number of cartons can be packed in a container truck. So 600 into 300 into 300 by their volumes again 25 into 40 into 30. Now you divide with the numerator and denominator in this one 30 tens and here 0 get cancelled. With 300 can be divided with 25 12 so it will go and 4 15 4 60 0 get cancelled. Now we will get 15 into 12 into 10 1800 cartons. Next 11th problem also in the similar manner, 12th also similar manner. So 12th take it as a homework, 11th I have data. Okay children, thank you.